After reading this book, what are the key takeaways you imagine somebody bringing back to their organization?
With the first section, which is the story, the key takeaway is that I may not, as a leader, I may not be aware of the effect of my decisions and behaviors on the culture. You could even say it stronger than that. You could say I'm probably not aware, at least part of the time. I'm probably not aware of the effect that I'm having, the decision that I just made. We're going to start a new facility, and we just had a big discussion about where are we going to put that facility, and how is it going to be set up and structured, and who is going to lead it, and so on and so on and so on.
Yeah.
And we go through the budget, and we go through the planning, and we go through how is that going to be profitable, and what's the structure that we need, and all of that. But we didn't think about how are we going to set this up in such a way that it develops a positive culture. And wait a minute, there are decisions that are being made here on how we do things that are going to tend to create that culture or tend to create the culture we don't want. So we do that without awareness, and that's just natural. I'm fairly sensitive to this stuff, and I do it. I catch myself doing it more than once.
Yeah.
So that's the first big takeaway. On the second part of the book, the takeaway is this stuff is not squishy. There's really hard data, good data on measurable variables, like, for example, upward communication. Upward communication is a crucial variable in an organization. If it's bad, you get all sorts of problems. And it's very easy to create it being bad. That you see that in NASA and the space shuttle Columbia, upward communication was not happening.
Right.
And as a result, a decision was made that did not recognize the risks that were involved in that decision because that information had not flown up to the top. There's very specific research done to show that this is a variable that you have to pay attention to.
Yeah.
Now, there are about 5 of those that are enumerated in the book. And the takeaway is to learn that here are 5 things that I need to be paying attention to as a leader.